Yo, what's good, YouTube? Crow here, aka Scoot, back with uh, a new league, some more draft league content. I've joined the World Showdown Series Season 3, where I'll be taking over for a coach that had to leave, and I'll be inheriting his team, which, as you can see on screen, is pretty cool team here. Got the Manaphy, the Garchomp, the Heatran, the Florges, the Crobat, the Meshprout, the Galvantula, Kamala, Alolan Persian, Golurk, and the Mega Obama Snow. Being said, like I said, I am inheriting this team. This league is almost halfway over with already. They're in week 6 was finished when I come in. And the team I took over for was 4-2, 4 wins, 2 losses, with a +2 differential or something like that. So not bad at all. Not the greatest, but not bad whatsoever. Really good squad too, and lots of season left. So could very well abuse this team. I'm gonna enjoy the team, obviously. I'm gonna do my best with it. So, won't be taking it as serious as the UPC or the CPC or anything like that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try to win all my battles. And yeah, so let's talk about the team for a minute. Like I said, starting off with a 4-2 record, and not bad whatsoever. Like I was saying, I think it was ranked like top 5. When I came in the league. But yeah, let's talk about Manaphy for a minute. Let's talk about the Mons. Manaphy. Debatably the best Mon in the format. Pure water type. Base 100 stats across the board. Access to Tail Glow and Calm Mind, as well as things like Heal Bell, Skill Swap, U-Turn, Knockoff. Really great coverage for a water type. Can spam Scald. Ice Beam for the grass types, Energy Ball for opposing water types. So it's really got all the coverage. And pure water type is literally such a good typing. It's really good typing. no other way to say it, really. And it synergizes really well with the team. Things like Garchomp, Heatran, Golurk, even to an extent, Mega Obama Snow. Really lean on Manaphy coming in, taking those fire type attacks, taking those ice type attacks, and such. And for Golurk, taking water type attacks. Yeah, really nice mod. I have a lot of experience using it. I've used it in, I think, the PBF, the ITL. Currently using it in another league at the moment, the CPC, and the APA. It's a Wi-Fi league, though. Won't be uploading those for now. Maybe next season. I inherited a 1-6 team, so. And I can't Mega Evolve in game yet, so. But nonetheless, plenty of experience with Manaphy, and it's such a good win condition every week in and week out. Can be a very good win condition. Garchomp is another mon that I'm very familiar with using, very comfortable using, and I try to bring out the fullest in its potential. Garchomp's also one of my favorite Pokemon. By far my favorite Dragon type, I do believe. So that's interesting. Weak to Ice, but like I said, Manaphy can catch that. Weak to other opposing dragons, but there's not many dragons that outspeed Garchomp. And if they do, then things like Florges and Heatran are really good checks to them. So I'm not really fearing other dragon types especially that I do have Florges and Heat Ran on my team. Garchomps can be a great SD sweeper, can be Rocky Helmet, rough skin, defensive set. Garchomp's the whole package. One of my favorite mons by far, and it synergizes really well with Manaphy. It's actually given me a future idea for maybe another team. Who knows? Could never get enough draft content, in my opinion. Garchomp has amazing coverage, access to stealth rocks, dragon tail to phase things around. Just generally a really, really solid option to cover up a dragon type. And for a ground type, so you stop those volt switches. I do have 2 ground types and an electric type and a grass type, so I'm not really fearing electric types anyway. However, like I said, Garchomps are really, really good. Sub Swords Dance set, Swords Dance 3 attack sets, 4 attack Life Orb set, Stealth Rock 3 attacks. It can be a really, really good mon. We saw in the how did it work? It was in the GBA D-League Season 3 recently, just happened. Garchomp was a lure with a Whirlpool. Lured something in, Whirlpool it, eliminated the threat, and then allowed another mon to come in and do what it needed to do, which is really interesting. I think Garchomp can be used really, really innovation. I don't know how to say it. Don't know what word it is. Next up, got the essential fairy type. The reason fairy types are so essential is that dragon spam is very powerful, and dragons often can spam outrage if you don't have a fairy type. So I do have my fairy type. I don't want dragons to take advantage of me. Like I said, I do have the Garchomp, so if a dragon was to scare me out, Choice Scarf, or maybe just my Garchomp's slow or something one week, then it's nice to have a fairy type and a steel type that can switch in like Florges and Heat Ran. However, before talking all about Florges, I will talk about Heat Ran a little bit. So whoever drafted this team obviously drafted Manaphy, drafted a pretty solid Fairy Dragon Steel Core with Garchomp, Heat Ran, and Florges. Really, really covers each other's weaknesses fantastically. Don't necessarily have that Earthquake switch in yet, but we'll get to it. But yeah, Heat Ran, another rocker, a fast haunter. Dual stab's really nice. It gets really good coverage. Some utility fire moves like Lava Plume and Magma Storm. Obviously, Will-O-Wisp, and like I said before, Toxic and Stealth Rocks. So really nice utility mon, really fat. Even with a 4x weakness, it's really hard to OHKO this thing. So it's really nice to have. I've never used Heat Ran in the league before, so it's nice to actually try it out for once. Florges is another mon that I'm also used to. Love it. Same thing for Crobat. I've used both of these mons pretty extensively. Florges is a really nice Wish Passer, bulky fairy type, special wall. Can be built bulky enough on the defensive side to take hits from things like Salamence and Garchomp though. So that's important. I can wear things like, well, obviously not going to hit my own Garchomp with my Florges, but just giving an example of some dragons it's put in their place before. However, obviously if Garchomp gets something like Swords Dance, Iron Head up, then Florges could be in trouble or whatever. Same thing for Salamence and Iron Tail. But yeah, Florges, nice Wish Passer, Calm Mind, Synthesis, Toxic, Stall, whatever you want to do. Florges is really good, really good mon. Nice Cleric, Fairy type, and got a unique design in my opinion. I like it a lot. It's got several different sprites, and I like the white sprite, so don't get confused with the sprite that's on screen. That won't be the sprite I use. Same for Golurk. I'll be using the shiny for Golurk and the white flower for Florges. Crobat, Ozzy Osbourne, my bat here, the brave bird, the bravest of birds. Crobat, fucking good mon. It's utility bat, brave bat, banded bat, special bat, all kinds of things Crobat can do. Defog, Roost, Taunt, Toxic Stall, Super Fang. really, really nice and got an awesome typing, in my opinion. Mesprat's there. Um, if you look closely, the team has some awesome synergy overall. Like things like Alolan Persian, Heatran, Komala, and the Obama Snow, all weak 2 fighting. However, Golurk, Immune, Mesprat, Crobat, Florges all resist. And then you see things like Heatran weak to ground, and then Crobat immune, Mesprat immune, Obama Snow resist and super effective, applies super effective offensive pressure. And then the ice weakness on Garchomp effectively checked by Manaphy and Heatran. And then like Crobat's electric weakness covered by Garchomp and Golurk to an extent. Obama Snow. Manaphy's grass weakness, Golurk's grass weakness, covered by Crobat and Heatran pretty well. So some really good synergy going on here. Looks like Dark knockoff spam would be nice, but the Waterian or whatever Z move I'm going to carry on Manaphy. Manaphy is the one and only Z move user, and all Z moves are allowed, I do believe. Maybe Omni boosting and evasion Z moves are banned, but to my extent, all Z moves are allowed, or to my knowledge, I should say. And so knockoff spam isn't that bad with Alolan Persian and Florges running around, and the use of Cobra Berries. Team's kind of slow, but I can't say it's kind of slow, but it does have some slow mons like Golurk, Mega Obama Snow, and some other mons can be built slow. Crobat's not one of those. Alolan Persian and Galvantula aren't one of those. Anyways, what I'm getting to is my team can function well under Mesprat's Trick Room, as well as Mesprat, tricking items away like Iron Balls and stuff like that, slowing the other team down so that Obama Snow and Golurk can put in the work. Even faster things can really appreciate Trick Room and Sticky Webs. So Mesprat's another Stealth Rocker, U-turn, get momentum with U-turn on a lot of my mons. Got a nice Volt Switch core here or Volt Turn core with, Manaphy, Crobat, Mesprat, Galvantula, Alolan Persian with the Parting Shot and the U-turn, so it's really nice. And like I said, Mesprat gets really, really good coverage. I didn't say that, but it does get really good coverage, so it's noteworthy. And Galvantula just applies a lot of offensive pressure, in my opinion. And it has a lot more offensive presence than people give it credit for, in my opinion. I think people just see it as a fast electric type that gets up webs. Sorry about that. I just had to send a quick text message to my brother. Galvantula can get up webs, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, Hidden Power of Choice, etc., etc. It gets, Thunder, like if I'm running Z Rain Dance Manaphy with Thunder, Galvantula, or something like that, could be really nice. Just random things that I can always just throw on there and bring some innovation. Really, this team's I'm going to try to use it really, really fun wise, but I'm also going to try to use some standard things to just catch some W's too, like maybe a Tail Glow 3 attack Manaphy or Wish Protect Florges. I will run some standard stuff, but I'm going to try to have fun with this team nonetheless. Komala's an interesting new mon, never used it before. I've actually never used Galvantula either. Komala gets rapid spin, so I'm pretty sure that's the only reason my predecessor drafted this mon. outside, I don't really know what Kamala does, so I'm not going to talk about it much. Alolan Persian, like I said, talked about it a little bit already. Fur coat, dark top, um, technician even. I think it's technician, I'm not sure. Foul play, parting shot, taunt. Um, I don't think it gets knockoff, but it should. Should get pursued as well. Parting shot, U-turn. It's actually really, really fast. Alolan Persian is. Has decent stats that you can make use out of. And with Fur Coat, its defense is doubled from 60 to 120, so it can take a lot of physical attacks, which is really nice because it does have foul play. And things that might want to set up, like Swords Dance or Dragon Dance or something like that, I can live one hit because I'm really bulky. Fur Coat doubles my defense, as well as getting off the foul play, which is most likely going to knock something out. So that's all nice and dandy. Golurk, another ground type, like I was saying. It's also a ghost type, so it prevents people from spinning away my rocks, spinning away my webs. It prevents Heat Ran and Alolan Persian from getting close combated. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice mon. Gets access to Iron Fist and No Guard, so it can make use of Dynamic Punch, Stone Edge, stuff like that, as well as using like Fire Punch, Shadow Punch, etc., with Iron Fist. However, I think Golurk is the only ghost type that doesn't get Will-O-Wisp, and it's really bothersome because Golurk with Will-O-Wisp could be a really, really cool defensive mon, but nonetheless, it's going to be great. It's a nice ground type, like I said. It's a good ghost type, prevents the rapid spin mostly, and that's mostly what it'd be used for. Probably is rapid spinning, blocking the rapid spin blocking is what they call it, spin blocker, and probably like checks to like fighting types and normal types that would otherwise give me difficulty. But it could really be like a choice band set, choice scarf set, another stealth rocker, and stuff like that. So Golurk's got some things up its sleeves. It even gets rock polish, so you never know. You might see this thing rock polish and run away with the game. Lastly, we have Mega Abomasnow. Wasn't a fan at first, but I dug deeper into not only the mon itself, but the team it's surrounded with. And I think it's set up to where that I could bring it every week and support it 3 different ways, either Trick Room, Sticky Webs, or Crobat's Tailwind support. There's a lot of different things that I could do to support how slow Mega Abomasnow is, and it just synergizes really well with the team already. So so using and watching Mr. Jambad use it in OUs, whether it's Mega or not Mega, just watching it throw a lead seed off, protect, switch out, toxic something later in the match, throw a lead seed on that bitch too, protect and Giga Drain and all that stuff. This thing gets really powerful wood hammers and ice shards, Giga Drains, blizzards, snow warning. I got 4 different types of weather here on this team. I got Rain Dance, I got Sandstorm, Garchomp with Sandbell, Sunny Day, Heat Ran, and now I got the Hell Storm, Snow Warning, Mega Abomasnow, who is actually quite bulky. Surprisingly living Hidden Powers Fires from a lot of months. But yeah, that's going to be the extent of the draft, and hopefully we can use it to the fullest of its potential, because I'm really looking forward to most of these months. Really excited to have Garchomp back on the team, and really excited to try out Heat Ran and Mega Abomasnow. Otherwise, things like Manaphy, Florges, and Crobat, you are starting to get on my nerves as much as you're on my team. Just kidding. I like you guys, and expect to draft you guys in the future as well. You guys have been solid partners. Anyways, we're going to be starting out this battle in Week 7. Battles will go up on Mondays, I do believe. So I'll be uploading the World Showdown Series or the WSS Season 3 on Mondays. CPC D-League goes up on Tuesdays. UPC Minors goes up on Saturdays. And then the rest will be pretty much filled with other kind of Pokemon content. Dragon Ball, and NFL content. So look out for that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I thank you for watching.